Hey everybody, Felix Staffelbaker here. I think that we're right on the verge of an absolute everything bubble. And what I mean by that is I think that we're going to start to see new all-time highs in basically everything. For the next little while, things could be absolutely great as far as numbers go, and that doesn't necessarily mean people are benefiting from that, but what we could see is stock market melt up, and we could see it hit 50,000 on the Dow Jones, and before we see an actual crash like what's going to happen. And oil could go crazy, commodities could go crazy, emerging markets could just be absolutely skyrocketing, and precious metals could be going absolutely haywire. Crypto will be going absolutely insane and to the moon. And then I think what we're going to see is everything come to a head from all this money printing from the central banks across the world, and basically early in the next year of 2021 start a reset, and what that's going to do is jumpstart everything, and absolute explosion of innovation and building, and just a crazy amount of positivity in the markets. And we're going to see all of those come together in September, October, November of 2021, and all basically peak together. So we'd see Bitcoin peak, the crypto markets in general peak, and then we'd see stock markets peak. And when Bitcoin, because of its 4-year cycle and how it always follows a cyclical pattern of 4 years based off of the halvening, and you can go back and basically see, everyone sees the logarithmic curve, and it's got the lines where the halvening takes place. Those we're going to see all that happen. And when we go into the Great Reset, if something's backed by crypto or backed by Bitcoin, that would mean that everything would go along that cycle with Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin goes to $315,000 like Citibank says and leaked out to their investor shareholders that got leaked to Twitter, Bitcoin often does an 80 to 85% drawdown from the peak of these bull run cycles. So that would bring us back down to $50,000 to $80,000 in Bitcoin. So we could see naturally already going to happen and occur because of the natural cycle of Bitcoin, everything peak together, and then when Bitcoin crashes down to right under 100,000, we could see everything else continue falling down and basically go away. And that would be how the new system could roll out entirely, and people wouldn't even question that it was from the Great Reset or anything like that because of the time that had passed since then. And so I just see something like this playing out, and really just an everything bubble, and then everything falling apart. So make sure that you maximize your profits at the top, and that you secure those profits and all of the funds that you need in a way that won't be lost whenever everything actually does crash and go down. So I just wanted to put that out there. Staffelbaker out.